What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Last week I did a video on Kali Muscle, and I did the video on him feigning at the gym. That's all we knew, right? I didn't do a reaction video. I just spoke on what little we knew, which was pretty much nothing. Unlike a lot of people, there were a lot of people that were saying it was probably fake and he was faking it and, for clout. I didn't think that. I didn't think that. It was never even a consideration of mine because how serious the heart attack he had was. His original heart attack. And then this morning, I see this pop up on my feed. I almost died again. I just finished watching the video. And I'm going to encourage everyone that sees this video to make sure you go over there and you watch the video. To me, it's the most sincere video that Kali Muscle has ever made. And I'm hoping that he will continue to make videos with this humility. The humility of this video makes you want to hear what he has to say. In the video, he says he had another heart attack. And there is footage of him. He came up from doing some push-ups. And he kind of folded forward. And a friend of his reached out to him. And then he fell backwards hard. And then you see Big Boy enter the frame. And then you hear Big Boy say, call 911. So luckily he had people around him that immediately got help. Apparently there was also an EMT there working out who, from the way it sounds in the video, was able to use a defibrillator and then administer CPR while the emergency personnel showed up. Kali Muscle talks about it in the video that he struggled with edema for many, many years. He had swelling in his feet, especially the left foot and leg. And in the video, he says that when he went on the fruitarian diet, that according to him, that's what did a lot of damage to him. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a hater. I make fun of these guys when there's something to make fun of. There's nothing to make fun of in this video. I'm not going to dissect his theory that it was that caused damage. I would say, like I said a second ago, go watch this video. Take his advice. He just went through a second heart attack. That has to be scary. I've made fun of his eyes in a lot of videos. But I want you to really look at his eyes in this video. There's sincerity there. There's humility. And there's a little bit of fear. And all of that's understandable. I like the fact that he mentioned his wife and kids. I did too in my last video. He has an opportunity. When you watch this video, he has an opportunity to pull people in. He should do a video every day. If not for anything else, for his wife and kids. I say it all the time on my other channel. Everyone should do a video. At least one. So that when we're no longer on this earth, our family can click that video And they can see our laugh. They see our smile. See how we acted. And they always have that. You know, there's some people who their content is all ugly. When they leave this earth, imagine that's all they have left. For their family to click on and be like, damn, is this all he did? Was he always unhappy? And that's a damn shame, right? So again, hopefully Kali Muscle will put out more content. And we watch him regain his health. Because there are other people suffering from the same issues that Kali Muscle's been suffering with. And they're afraid to go to the doctor. They're afraid to get help. And so videos like that from a survivor, a 2-time survivor, they go a long way. The impact is greater than doing some sets in the gym. And you can still do those. But you have an opportunity to make a greater impact. I've never been a gym dude. I was a criminal for a long time, the majority of my life. So I made fun of it. To me, it was funny. But it was all in jest. Right now, I'm being dead serious. I'm glad that Kali Muscle made it through. And I hope that people will watch the video. Maybe I'll put the link in the description. But I'll definitely be paying attention now. And if you give me something to make fun of, I'm going to do that. But I feel like you're not going to give me that. At least not for a little while. So that's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe. Be smart. And tell the ones you love that you love them. Because when you look at this video, again, he went down to do a set of push-ups. I think he said he did 65 straight. Got up and then went down hard. If he wouldn't have had his friends around him, if that EMT wouldn't have been there, if that defibrillator wouldn't have been there, if he would have been in a different area, maybe shopping by himself, it could have been a different outcome. So that's it, guys.